got early access to Paralives, everybody. I'm really excited to show y'all what I know of it so far. I only had it since Monday. Got a little early release, but big shout out to the team, Paralives, for letting me be part of the partner program. So we're going to go through game options on how I play optimized for a PC. And then we're going to go through the character customization. And then we're going to look at the neighborhood. And then we're going to play into a home. Do a little bit of build stuff. We're going to go build mode so I can show you a little bit of that. We're going to go through gameplay. And together, chat, we're going to go through the storytelling features, all right? I saved that for last because I wanted to do that with you, okay? I ignored all that. So that's what we'll do. And then at the end, we'll do like our initial reactions. And we'll talk a little bit about the Paralives roadmap, all right? Because there's going to be a lot of things in this beta game that will be that's going to be absent when you guys get it on Monday, okay? Your background looks Blues Clues-ish. Hey, this is my house. Like, this is, look, let me slide over. See? Hold on. I'm no meteorologist, okay? Yeah, you see me? This is my crib. Yeah, this is my crib right here. Yeah. The parrot crib. Yeah, you know, Frankie. You already know. All right, so because I'm streaming today, I'm going to bring down a lot of the graphics. So I'm actually going to show you just my setup for streaming and then what I do when I'm just playing casually. All right, I'm going to turn this music down just a little bit. All right, so I'm going to go into settings real quick just to show y'all the gist of everything. Just because this game is not only for those who speak English or who's in North America, but it's also pretty much a global game. So if you wanted the 24-hour clock, you can use it. We call it a military time over here in the States, but you know. But then you can also just do a regular 12-hour type vibe, which is what I do. Now, there's going to be different measurement units too. Now, I'm going to keep it on metric, but I have no idea what bananas in Texas mean. Like, out of all fairness, I will love inches and feet. So I have no idea what that translates into the other three categories outside of metric. Do bananas? I'm going to go with bananas, y'all. We'll see. Because I was going to go with Texas, because Texas makes more sense. Because, you know, Texas is in America, so I figured that means the standard for us. So I might just go with Texas. I don't know. What y'all think? Let's just go with Texas. Because I was a little confused with the meters. And you'll find out why, actually. You'll find out why once we go into character customization. Everything's bigger in Texas. That's what they say. Pause that. Cassandra Big. Yeah. I'm excited. All right. So that's what I'm going to do. Also, I don't know if y'all noticed, you can enable autosave. But because I'm a content creator, I don't like doing autosave because there's times where I might need to go back and recreate a scene. So I usually keep that off. For the purposes of streaming again, I turned down the sensitivity to everything. These were maxed to 100. Actually, they're not maxed, but you can go all the way up to like 200, I believe. Let me see. 300. So with the sensitivities and stuff, because I don't want it so jarring, I usually keep those pretty low and then test it, you know, accordingly. You also got your inverts and stuff like that. Now, keep in mind, y'all, I'm on an Asus Tough Gaming A15 laptop. And I'm rocking with the, I can't remember the graphics card. I think it's the Ryzen 7000 series. And we're looking at 4 gigabytes of VRAM. I think that's mine. And I got 32 gigabytes of memory. All right. And keep in mind, I'm also streaming. So I want to make sure that everything's pretty good here. So what we'll do, I already showed y'all the settings. Oh, also, you can be able to download mods in CC for free. And it's part of the Steam Workshop. So you'll be able to do that. That's also available in the early release as well. So I already got a game started. So I just want to show you guys the character customization first. And then we'll launch into a new game so you can actually see the the animations, and how you would actually start with the tutorial. Is that cool with everybody? You got the Ryzen 7. Oh, that'll be perfect. Anything better than what I got? I think I have 4 gigabytes of anything better than that. I think is it because 4 gigabytes right now isn't even standard. I think you need. I think I actually might be at 3 gigabytes of VRAM or RAM if you want to call it that. Oh, you can't wait for the balance mods? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Now keep in mind this is beta, so there's gonna be a little bit of restriction. There's gonna be a lot of, or let's just say a lack of NPC character development, because that will be something that they're gonna update within the early release. So yeah, keep in mind of that. And then when I show you the build by stuff, I'll also make note of the new things that are gonna be coming to the build mode, gameplay, and character customization. All right, let's get to it. Let's go ahead and load in the game real quick. So I want to show you some of the basics, and then we'll go into gameplay. So this is the world here that we're living with. I haven't even counted how many actual homes you got. So in one world, chat, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, you know I made Velma, by the way, Lauren. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, minus 3 characters that I created. No, minus 2 that I created. So that's 23 households plus 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to find all the for sales ones now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. All right, I think it's just 5 ones that are for sale right now. Maybe 6. All right, so when you zoom all the way out, chat, it looks like this. So you can find things, you can identify things a lot faster. But then you can zoom in to the actual world, and you can use your ASDWE, and then there's another one that rotates the other way. And then obviously you can use your mouse too. It's almost giving Sims 3 vibes, Sims 3 camera, when it comes to like rotating and stuff. All right, so yeah, so over 20, let's just say 20 plus households they start with, and they're packed too. Look, there's 2 people here. There's a family of 4. And then there's let me pause my game. Shoot, I'm over here. Bruh. Got kiddo right here. Yeah, let me pause my game. Yeah, so these are all the neighborhoods and stuff. And there's actually some really cool neighborhoods. I'm sorry, households with like some pretty funny lore, because when I think of lore, I think of like their already established relationships, their already established traits, and what they're doing for work. All right, let me see. So yeah, these are all like the different households. See? There's different ones. You also got office buildings. You'll go to work. There's not a daycare, but there's like an elementary school that your parent will go for work as a janitor. And then you got restaurants down here by the beach. So here's the beach. We got beach vibes. We got people hanging out. Oh yeah, let me hit play real quick. Yeah, I got me a little kiddo. I adopted. I went to the hospital. Yeah, I went to the hospital and adopted a little sweetie. We call her Sweetie. All right, so yeah, this is the beach. So we got the beach over here. The water isn't interactive yet for beta, but I do believe swimming will be coming as an update. So it's not for beta, or I don't know if it's gonna launch for early release. Also, there'll be some things I need to tell you about build mode too. So yeah, there's just people mingling. So as you can see, now keep in mind, I'm in my household right now. So this is just stuff happening in the world as I'm right now just, resuming the play right now. We're just actually in the game. And there's a bunch of places you can eat. So you got a pizza spot. There's a little burger joint right there. Here's where you can get on the subway or the train. Here's a little train spot right in here. This is also, you can play in this. This will open up at like 7 o'clock. So it should be open now. But it says it's closed right now. But yeah, this will be open. And you can go in and you can actually plan a trip or whatnot. The train actually comes through here too. And let me see. And then you got a little town hall in here. You can go get your haircut. You can come over here. There's a flower shop. You can also work at some of these spots too. Yeah, these are all interactive right here too. You can come in here and toss a coin. So yeah, this is the little town area right here. You can also live here too. There's like a couple little spots where you can live. And all that, you can walk, explore. There's bus stations too. So if you want to get to one spot to the next, you don't want to actually walk across town. They have like little bus stops and stuff like that too. Fictional cars. Let me look. I don't know if there's any visible cars at the moment, but there will be an update for early release that will have cars. But visibly right now, as a debug item, I don't see any cars. Good question, by the way. But they are coming, though. No functional cars right now. No functional cars. Or bikes, either. I think bikes and transportation, like cars, will be coming to base game. In pools. But we haven't talked about... I don't want to talk about build yet. But yeah, so yeah, this is the neighborhood. Let me go over to my guy here. Let me find him. Where you be? Where you be? All right, let me find my guy. Is he working? Oh, he's at work right now. Let me find my baby. Where's my baby at? Oh, here's our crib right here, though. Here's the crib. Let me show y'all the crib. Let me get y'all the tour real quick. Sorry, I'm still getting used to the camera. All right, so... All right, here we go. So, yeah, here's the spot. Why did I leave the TV on, fam? I got the TV on. That's bills. So, yeah, you got to actually come in here and physically turn the TV off. They'll turn it on and watch, but then they'll, like, leave it on. Like, you got to come back and actually tell it to turn the TV off. So, yeah, this is the parrot crib. So, we got the parrot crib over here. Yeah, we got Sweetie Villain over here, but they're at daycare right now. And then here are your different moods right here. He's amused. So every time you see that little exclamation point right there, you can pick one of these, and then it'll give you like a reward if you do it or whatnot. All right, and then let me go to my guy here. He's at work, so this is where he works at. He's a janitor. So let me show you some of the icons right here too. These are the occupations. And guess what, chat? You can't skip your bills. I don't know if you can skip your bills or not. I haven't played long enough to pay some bills yet. Is that a little Nard baby? Yeah, I actually went and adopted this baby. This is say hey to Sweetie. Say hey to our little Sweetie Villain. All right, Sweetie Villain in the building. So I got 2 jobs. I'm a janitor and I'm a lead guitarist at the music production studio. So depending on your schedule, you can actually have 2 jobs because they're kind of like part-time. So yeah, you can buy multiple houses too. Like, you know, see right now I have this home, right? Let me go back. So if there's a house and I can afford it, I can come over here and buy it. See? Yeah, see? I could purchase a new home and just have 2 spots. I don't know how that will work, but you know. Let's get delinquent, you know? All right, the only other little spots that you can do other than restaurants, you can go to the gym, and I think there's another thing over here too. There's a bunch of parks and stuff like that as well. But yeah, let me get my guy out of work real quick. Get him out of work so I can show y'all the character customizations. Let me stop slouching. You know how it is out here in these streets. And here's another person that I created right here too. You see how tall she is? Yeah, she's super tall. That's the tallest you can have your paras right here. All right. Hold on, let me go over here real quick. All right. Yeah, Texas tall. Yeah, you know. Everything's bigger in Texas. All right. All right, here's my boy right here. You're going to see some bugs and a little bit of glitches, by the way. So, and you about to see one right here. Oh, no, okay. Usually they're like floating in the grass, but they're a little bit better right now. How many bananas high? I have no idea. All right. So let me see what's going on. My needs are good. With Sweetie, let's pick up and put in the bed. And then to get out of hide your UI, you can hit Control H and it'll go away. All right. Where's my boy at? All right. So I want to go into character customization real quick for you. I got a little cheat code. Let me pop that in real quick. The cool thing about this too is that the cheats will actually autofill for you if you know what cheat you're looking for, which is pretty cool. All right, there we go. Let me show you all the different things you can do here. So we're in appearance right now, but there's 3 different columns you can be in. You can be in appearance. You got your customization here for your clothes. You got 4 different types of outfits. And then you got your personality right here, as you can see. What I picked, but we're going to start from fresh. All right, so with that being said, how does it feel running on your PC? When I'm not streaming, it feels great. Like right now, I don't know if you can tell the difference, but all my graphics right now are on medium. This is what it looks like on medium, chat. Like, let me show you. Now that we're in the game, yeah, let me go to my gameplay. So yeah, these are my settings right now. Like I got it at like medium, capping at 60 hertz. You can go all the way down to 30 if you want, depending on your monitor. I'm at full screen, and I got all my renderings at medium. Now, you can go all the way up to very high, but like I said, I'm streaming, so I want to make sure that I don't get any crazy lag. So that's where we're at with mine, just because, you know, I want to make sure my GPU is not getting fried or anything. And then for gameplay settings, I have my autonomies turned off, of course. And I think that's all I have so far. All right. And then we'll go through all these too. Like this is Paralives version of Control shift click to reset object. You can do it right in the menu. You just hit unstuck and it'll reset everything. You know how we do, Cassandra. You know how we do. All right. Autonomy is always off. You already know. You already know. All right. I was wondering if they had cheats. Yeah. I actually like the cheat menu that it'll autofill for you. So that it's easy to just input what you need, and you don't have to be second guessing yourself on how to type it in or whatnot. So I like that. I like that feature. These pixels can't be trusted, right? But look at the details though. So this is what I look like in Paralives. All right. And then the most important piece is the height slider. So you can go all the way down to, whoa, that's what Texas mean. Nah, fam, I don't know what that translate to. But this is how short you can be. You know, big shout out to our short kings out there, all right? Big shout out to our short kings. He is low heel giving Hank Hill vibes. I can kind of see that in the graphics. I kind of like it. It's just different. It's a different vibe, not too hyper realistic. It's like just a sweet spot. What up, Cat? What do you press to pull up the cheat command screen? Just Control F1. Bam. It might be totally different on a Mac, but yeah, it's super easy. You hit Control F1, And then to get out of it, you hit X. But if I wanted to just type something in, just hit F. It'll pull up all the cheats there for you. You can hit A. You know, then these are pretty much all the different types of cheats you can do. So yeah, it just puts it in there for you. And if you know the additional code that you might need, like if you want to skill up on a specific skill, you can, as long as you know what skill it is, you can write that in through the number. But that's all gameplay. We'll get to that in our last hour. But oh yeah, I don't know how short you can go, Cassandra, but definitely one or more realistic heights until you get mods. You feel me? Let's pick a different metric, because let's see what the banana means. Sammy. What up, Sammy? Welcome in, friend. Let me go back to settings real quick. Let's try bananas.
Oh, yep.
There it is.
There it is.
Take one to the hizzy.
Suspects.
Nard, get ready for your bladder
now
to
let
be
me
fubar
try to
for
height.
the remaining of stream. Dag.
I don't know what that mean either. Yeah, what's 8.69? No idea. I want feet and inches, y'all. Feet and inches. All right, so that's bananas. Let me see what's that other one? Imperial. Let's see what that is. Means you are the size of about 9 bananas. Oh, okay. So the banana, okay, that means you're about the size of 9 bananas. Okay, that's funny. If you left inches out the sentence, it's nuts. Imperial is what we use. Oh, okay. Let's see what we got. I can say you're at least 20 bananas. Okay. That sounds about right. I'm about 20 bananas tall, y'all. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, cool. Thanks, Steffi. All right. So this is what I was looking for. All right, so realistically, I'm about... So you can go all the way down to like 5.9 feet. So 4 feet, 9 inches, I suppose. And so I'm about... Let me see. I'm about 6'2".
Bruh.
Yeah. We about 6'2", all right? We're about 6'2" during the summer with my shoes on, all right? Yeah. Let's just say we 6'2", okay? You know, I'm living my simulation life right now, all right? Nardvillain is 6'2", fam, all right? Not in 4-inch heels. We talking just regular old Reeboks, all right? Regular old Reeboks. All right. So yeah, so not quite that, Cassandra. So yeah, about 5'9", 4'9" and up. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. Let me give y'all my real height. No judgment though. I don't think we can do it. Hold on. I wish there was a easier way to. Oh wait, I could just write it in right here. All right, so that's 65. Let's do 64. What's that? 6 foot. So I'm about 63 then. I'm just an inch. Just give me one more inch. I'll be 6 foot. All right, here we go. 65. Oh wait, I'm 63. I meant 63. Let me see. Oh no, I'm a little taller than that. So I'm between 63 and 65 then. Well, let's just say at 64. We'll make it 64. What up, Cloud? What's good with you? So I fry height. So judge now. Come on now. Y'all stop judging me now. Tom Cruise's Reeboks. Come on now, Steffi. Come on now. I'm tall, but not tall. All right, we'll go 6 foot. I'm 5'11" in real life, but in Paralives, we're gonna go 6 foot. All right. So different skin complexions, as you can see. You can also change up the color. We have a color wheel, chat. Paralives has a color wheel. So if you don't like that, you want to be really creative, create your own occults. You want to play Smurfs. You want to do Shrek. You can do whatever you want. There we go, right there. I got like some type of shadow right here, but yeah, you can do whatever color you want. Alright. Let me get my color back. Go on, check in now. They don't have flat hats though. That's the thing. They don't got flat hats, so I went with the cowboy hat instead. All right. What up, doctor? What's good with you? Thanks for the follow. All right. So let me show y'all what else we got. We got skin color. You can basically do pretty much anything. You can move stuff around. Like if you got a mole somewhere, you can move your mole around your face. The only thing I haven't seen yet, chat, I haven't seen scars. All right, that's the one thing I haven't seen is like scars, but I'm pretty sure it's over here somewhere in skin details. We'll look for it. All right, so skin color. During the winter, we're looking about like that, right? Wintertime, sunny San Diego, still we about right here. But when the summer hit, yeah, we looking good. We got our Denzel complexion on at that point. You know, we looking like Denzel in the summer. But we'll stick with this though. Ain't nothing wrong with looking this skin tone right here though. All right, let's see. Is that inches? 60 inches is 5 feet. 72 inches is 6 feet. All right, good to know, doctor. But we got it now. We're on Imperial. We got Imperial up here now, so it's giving me the right metrics now. Oh yeah, you know how we say. You know how we talk, Frankie. You can customize the skin tones too, I believe. It is further down, I think, in maybe in the skin details. All right, so we got moles. Oh, we do have scars, chat. So I can input scars on our sim now, or on our para now. Look at me, still thinking we playing The Sims. All right, let me see. I'm trying to figure it out right now. I'm trying to find the skin. I think that might be all the skin tones. But you know what though, chat? Let me go back real quick. Let me go back to... I feel like if you go in here... Yeah, here it is, chat. You see the shadows and all this right here? You can change these tones right here too. So if you don't like that type of highlight on the face, I think you can just click on this and just adjust it accordingly. Oh, wait. That's not exactly how I wanted it. Like, all right, we got our skin tone the way we want, right? So then we're gonna click on it. And then you can adjust like the shadows. You can bring this up or down. All right, and then the natural blush. The lips. So you could change your colors and everything too. So yeah, it's got the little shadow features and stuff like that. And then you got your palms. Palms are sweaty. We want spaghetti. The lineage is noise. Yeah. Then you change your palms. Why is the palms? What do you mean by... Oh, the palms in here. Let me see. Wow, look at that. Yeah, it is changing to different color too. All right. Yeah, that's probably me right here though with skin color. Skin tones. So yeah, so that's what we're looking good right there, chat. All right. So we got our skin tone. So yeah, you can change up the skin, the highlights, the shadows, the natural blush, the lips, and the palms to your liking just through the color wheel. There's also, that's called the advanced mode. So when you're in the advanced mode, you can adjust all that good stuff right there just through customization there. And then also you can add moles. I'll show you that. I used to have a mole like right up here, but it fell off. But I'm still alive though. All right, so let me show y'all different body parts. If you want it on your face. Oh, wait a minute. As you can tell, I haven't really played in character customization that much. But we're exploring. We're exploring together, so we can do this together. All right. Right, Clumsy? You already know Cinnabunning. All right, here we go. Let me. All right, so let's go back to skin details. Take that one off. We're gonna put one on the face. Oh wait, it's right here. Okay, I see it. And then if you want to move it around, you can. Big shout out to Paralives for gifting me the opportunity to actually have a game code prior to the actual early release on Monday. Now I have a beta version, and I want to also give a big shout out for letting me be part of the Paralives partner program too, which is pretty dope. Okay, so I'm looking for where that mole went. I just put a mole on my face, but I just don't know where it went. All right, so let's go back to our face here. All right, and then we'll look. The water looks good. Oh yeah, soda stream, fam. Sparkling. That's all I drink. That and coffee. My body's probably 80% caffeine, 20% water. There we go. I got my, see? Exactly. Socks on, fam. At all times. If you know, you know. So I'm just joking. Not all the time, chat. Not all the time. You know. What are those ages? Where are we talking about? Oh, right here? Okay, yeah. So we got baby, toddler, child, preteen, teen, young adult, adult, and elder. And let me show you what we all look like in those stages. So Nardvillain as a teenager looks like that. Nardvillain as a preteen looks like that. Okay, we see you. Wow. Okay, Nardvillain. And then here's what he looks like as a child. And then toddler. Oh, look at little Nardvillain. That's cute. And then baby Nardvillain. Looking just like his son right there. Sweetie. All right, let me go back to my young adult, because that's what I am in real life. I'm a young adult. Actually, yeah. Borderline young elder, okay? We got, there's different brackets. I'm more on the elderly side of young adult, but not elder yet, all right? 81%, let's go. And happy belated birthday. Spacey Casey's birthday was yesterday, and I was able to sing happy birthday to our good friend Spacey Casey at bingo. So hope you had a good time, and welcome in. We're playing some Paralives. All right, let's get back to it. I showed y'all the ages. You go all the way down from a baby all the way up to an elder, but we got preteens, and we also have, I think that's the only new one, just a preteen there. All right, so now we're just looking at the skin details real quick. I want to figure out how to move these moles around, because I know you can, and then we'll move on. All right, so we got body, you got body presets too. So, you know, if I wanted to look a little more stout or a little bit more more thick, I know these are the wrong terminologies, but y'all get it. And then if you want to be a little bit more thinner, and then here's another one. This is probably more me right here, I think. Yeah, it's probably more me. And then you can also adjust certain things over here. So if I wanted to kind of add a little bit more right there, and then, you know, got to add a little bit more bottom depth, you know. I got it from my mama, y'all. I got it from my mama. Just a little bit more of a higher butt, though. Got me out here with a, yeah, there we go. This might be more me right here. What up, Shandy? Come on in here. Get them grass chips in. Junk in the trunk. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nobody's judging. Yeah, happy birthday, y'all. Oh, Crystal, it's your birthday too? Did I miss that? Oh, yours was on the 15th? Happy birthday, Clumsy. Happy birthday. Okay, take one to the head with the 81%. Let's go. Sun fixation. Happy upcoming birthday to everyone else. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Happy birthday, everybody, and happy belated and happy early birthdays. Crystal's got their birthday on Sunday. That's what I'm talking about. All right, Kiwi, y'all want a movie quote? Let me think about one while I show y'all the body templates. Let me see what I got. Get y'all a real good one. So let me go back to where I was. All right. So let's go back to skin details. All right, we'll go moles. So basically your mole can go anywhere on your body. I'm trying to put one on the face. Let me take that one off. Oh, here we go. Now you can move it around. There we go. Edit placement. Nice. So you see where it's at, chat? It's actually by the eye. So what I can do is I can move it. I can make it bigger. And I can move it around the face. There it is. There it is, y'all. Thank you for the hydrate, Doopy. So if I had a mole right there, I could put it right there. So you can really, honestly create anybody just by their actual skin details. Like if you got a specific, unique scar or mole, bam, you can put it right there. Like if you got like a mole on like a random spot on your body, yeah, you can, bam. All right. So yeah, that's the skin details, chat, for moles. We also got, let me look at it real quick. We got scars. Let me see. Yeah, like a scar like that. And then again, you can move that around if you need to. You can change it different color. See how it's like right up above, underneath the breast. Oh yeah, that's body hair too. I'll show y'all that too. We'll get to it. And then if you want to remove something, you can just click on it. Then click off. Bam. All right. All right. So that's for scars. We got freckles. So if you got like a good amount of freckles, that's a specific kind of scar. Oh, okay. I didn't even realize. Oh, okay, yeah. So, oh, you're right. I was trying to find like a facial scar and if I can move it. Yeah, that is a specific scar there. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that's great. Damn, that's so cool. Noise, love that. Oh, the stretch marks. Yeah, we got stretch marks too. Show you the details there. You trying to pretend like they don't exist? Well, luckily, I'm a hairy person. You'll never see my stretch marks, at least not over on this side. So yeah, stretch marks there. So yeah, these are specific scars. And then you got your freckles, acne, if you have acne. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Nostalgic. Oh yeah, like acne on the back. If you have back acne. You can probably, so yeah, some of these are only on certain positions, I think. Yeah, so let me go back to skin details for the back acne. Here we go. And then you also have birthmarks. I always wondered if you can move the birthmarks around. I have a birthmark on my leg. So I wonder if I can move this around. It's weird that it's only letting me put it on the shoulder and not anywhere else, like the face. What if it's on my face? Let me see. I see QR on your train ticket. What does that do? What do you mean QR? Oh, right here. Oh yeah. Yeah, y'all test it. Oh, y'all on your phones, huh? Test it out. Maybe. You know what? Maybe if I'm on my gallery, maybe if I save it to the gallery, nah, that doesn't make sense either. I don't know what that does, to be honest with you. I haven't made it that far, y'all. That would be cool if like you can scan that and it gives you like information, but on your phone. Like say there's an app or something, You can like scan it and share it, or maybe you can share it to your socials. Maybe it'll open up so you can share it to your socials or something. That would be kind of cool too. Click the leg. The leg is for hair, for body hair, if that's what you're asking. Let me do it. Let me try it one more time. Scan details. Birthmarks. Oh, duh. There it is. Yeah. Okay, now we can go to the arm. Now we can go to the leg. There we go. Perfect. Thanks for the follows. Appreciate that, y'all. Appreciate that. Enjoy those emotes. Oh, you tested the QR code? What did it do? What's going on? How y'all doing? Kind of look like Hank Hill. Everybody's saying that. Because I'm wearing the hat. It's because I'm wearing the cowboy hat. Yeah. It does give Hank Hill vibes a little bit. So y'all, what y'all trying to say? I look like Hank Hill now? Oh, no, add some shoulders and get rid of that weird Adam's apple. I know, I see that too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of that. You're right. Yeah, when you go to the side like that, it's like wrinkles or something in the skin. All right, let me go here. Click on the birthmark. Let's edit. Yeah, I got a little birthmark like right under here. It's like right on the side right here. Right here, I think. Oh, scene. My bad. There we go. Yeah, see what happens when y'all be trolling me? Yeah, that's what happens when y'all be trolling me. I switch scenes on you. I'm just kidding. I didn't mean to do that. I did find it though. So yeah, here's the birthmark over here. You can like rotate it. You can make it smaller. You can position it. I kind of want it like right on the back of the leg, but that's fine. I think that'll do. You can flip it. Yeah, that looks good, right, chat? Okay, I like this. Yo, the little dude looks like baby Bobby. Yeah, there's little baby Bobby right here, I guess. Correction, this is baby Sweetie though. Baby Sweetie. Oh, we got 2 movie quotes. All right, we got 2 movie quotes coming up, y'all. Let's say those movie quotes for a little bit later. It'll be a perfect break moment. All right, so let me get through this. So we'll keep that birthmark. All right, so let's go to the body hair. So we got body hair, different types. That's more like me. I'm more of a curly person. What up, shorty? What's good? A baby para? Yep. Baby, toddler, child, preteen, and teen, young adult, elder. That might be more me right here. Y'all don't be judging me now. Y'all don't be judging me. But yeah, I think that's more me. I'm hairy, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm hairy. All right, and where's the back hair though? I don't see no back hair though. Oh, they gotta give me the back hair too. That's fine though. This works. All right, so that's what we're looking at with the body hair. So everything from chest hair to leg hair and arm hair, which I failed to put arm hair on. There we go. So that's what we're looking like now. Okay, 87%. Let's go. I'm good, shorty. How you doing? Get your lurk on, Kiwi. All right. So we got chest shape. So if you wanted to change or adjust your the shape of your chest, you can do it through here, but you also can just customize it and do it yourself if you don't want to if you don't like the preset. Same thing with the bottom shape. Like if it'll give you a preset, but keep in mind, chat, you can actually go in here and do all this yourself. So if I want my hips to be a little wider, I can. Same with your legs. If you got skinny, I got skinny legs, chat. I do my leg workouts too. I don't know why I'm over here looking like Big Bird, but yeah, I be looking like Sesame Street Big Bird, y'all. Little legs, big old body. Yep. So let me go ahead and fix my belly up one more time. Here we go. And then again for chest, you can do the same thing with your chest position. Something like that. Yeah, I need to fix my neck and my shoulders. Good call. So then I can adjust my shoulders. There we go. Even my posture, chat. Look. I'm more like this. Don't judge me. All right. I'm probably more like that. Yeah. I gotta fix that neck. It might kind of be maybe a little bit. Something needs to be fixed probably in post, like a little glitch or something. But yeah, that does look a little off there. I don't think there's anything I can do with the Adam's apple. And yeah, we are in that. That's funny. Oh, actually, I can save. Yeah, there we go. All right. And well, okay. Here's a good moment to break. Actually, wait. We'll wait till ads are done so we can do our movie quote. I got one for you. All right. So I really do like this though, because this right here will give you muscle definition. See the definition come on there? See how the details go away at a certain time? And this can grow over time too in gameplay. I noticed my parrot actually lost weight when I was actually playing with my character. So just get a little bit of muscle. I mean, I got a little bit of muscles in real life. All right. Yeah, Turtle. Check the DMs. I got you open. Oh. All right, cool. All right, let's see. So after that, let's I want to do some more with the chest too. Like I was saying earlier, we can do a lot with customization. Again, like if you kind of know what someone's body type and what they look like, you can literally come in here and make them really honestly just go off the wall. And honestly, there's a cheat too. There's a cheat you can put in that it will actually randomize the body type on a whole bizarre scale, a whole bizarre level too. So think about that too. There's a cheat for that. There's 5 deaths, by the way. 5 deaths. We'll talk about that in gameplay. For base game right now, at least. All right. I was excited when I found out all the deaths. All right, I think we look good with body type. All right, let's do the outfits. Hank Hill body shape. Yeah. You know what? Let me fix my face up a little bit. I feel like I might be a little bit more. Let me see what my nose look like. Let's see. My nose is a little bit wider, huh? Yeah, let me fix my nose up a little bit. Let's see. And my eyes are also a little bit more almond shaped too. We'll fix that. See, that's definitely not me. I have more of a wider nose, right, Chad? Your shoulders are a lot wider too. Okay. I want my $2. What you talking about, Perry? Nard doesn't have DGs like Hank Hill though. You already know. I keep trying to tell him. I know, Frankie. I got you, Frankie. I got you.
You boys twins?
Nah, we cousins.
All right, that's more me. Yeah, that's more me. And then let me just make it a tiny bit wider. The nose tip width, I think, is what we need. No, we don't need that. Here we go. Nice. Now we looking less like, you know what it is, chat? I look like Hank Hill because of the hat and because of the details of the beard. Let me take that beard off. Cause y'all see how my beard don't want to grow all the way in. Yo, Magic Shay, come on now. You gifted me 45 biddies. Appreciate that, fam. Appreciate that. And Planet, thank you for the follow too. I just saw that you followed as well. I didn't even hear it in my headphones. Yeah, big shout out to the Almond Eye Club. All right. So let me go to the beards real quick. Oh, you can layer your beards too, which is pretty cool. Let me show you what we're doing. I'm already showing you. All right, so far I got these two selected, right? So I could take that off. Maybe add something less Hank Hillish. Ooh, hold on now. Let me get my my Michael B. Jordan on. Yeah, let me go and get my Michael B. Jordan or my Ryan Coogler. Yeah, that's what I might do. Yeah. Let me go and live. Let me see. Yeah, that center's joints. Just kidding, y'all. Have I seen any propane? Oh shoot. Hold on. Have I seen any? Hold on. I got a response for you, Chefy Steffi.
What more do you want from me?
But I like that. You see how we can layer our facial, right? So if I like this, but wanting to go with more of this, I can do that, or I can go here with it. But the only thing I don't know is if facial hair can grow. Let's say you shave. I haven't explored that much yet. There's something on my lips that I wish I might want to move too. All right. Maybe this is more me. What y'all think, chat? Yeah, this is more me, right? I think it's more me right there. All right, so I gotta fix my shoulders too. I like that. I think I'm gonna rock with that. I'm gonna keep that because I wish I can grow a big beard like that, but I don't got the gift. Oh, that's me sometimes though. It doesn't connect all the way either. But anyways, all right, let's just go ahead and do the regular degler. Let's go with that one. All right, that's me right there. All right. We did the facial hair. We did my eyes. I need to go back more of an almond. There we go. I think that's more me. Still giving. My lips ain't the right. Hey, hold on, let me change my lips up. I got them big old soup coolers. You know, I got them big juicy ones. Let me go and make sure I'm representing myself right now. Let me make sure I'm representing myself right. Let me see. Yeah, the hugs lips. I think we. Nah, it's not like. No, it ain't that big. Hold on. Maybe something like this, I think. But my top lip might be a little bit bigger though. Yeah, I like this. Maybe give my lips a little less like red. I figure out how to do that. Yeah, we looking a little too pink. Hold on, chat. I got some concerns. Oh, I didn't even see that. You can do the teeth too. I think I'm more like that. Yeah. Yeah, my lip. I gotta change the color of the lips though. It won't let me, but I'm pretty sure you can though. All right, so we got that. Get your lurk on, Clumsy Trade. Crying at the soup coolers. Yeah, that's a Martin Lawrence reference right there. If y'all watch Martin, you know where I got that from. I actually, low-key, Sam, I love the character creator, this character customization part. I think it's driving us all a little mad. I will literally die if you don't pull your shoulders out. Okay, I got you. Okay. I got it. Okay. All right. Let me go. Let me get my shoulders. Let me pull my shoulders out. About right there, y'all. Let me see. About like that. Is the lip color under makeup? I'm about to find out, Angel, because I want my lip color to be a little bit darker. How we looking now, though? Doodle lover! Much better? All right, appreciate it. Cool. I still feel like I'm a little too square, though. Like right here. I wish I can curve it a little bit. Maybe like that. Yeah, because I feel like my neck ain't that far from my my shoulders. You see what I'm saying? I gotta shorten my neck, I think. My neck too long. Pause that. All right, let me do that first. Oh, I think I might have. Okay. I think that's gonna do, chat. I'm gonna move on for now, okay? I'll move on for now. All right. Oops.
Bruh.
All right. The turtle mode. I know I am. Yeah, my neck's definitely kind of long, but it's all good. All right. Yeah. It's all good. I'm just we ain't trying to go exact, all right? But as long as I got the shoulders out, okay? Got the shoulders out. It's under, okay, Captain, it says it's under skin color. Oh. Okay, let's go back here. Okay, skin color. Oh, duh, you're right. I just forgot how to go there. Hold on. Oh, yeah, got my eye color, right? Skin color. Oof. Oh, duh, it's in custom. I think it's in this customized thing. We did it already. Remember, chat? We already did this. Here it is. Lips. There we go. Thank you. Thanks. Appreciate that, Captain. And look at Captain coming in. More slow. Talking about from my shoulders. Now resize your head. Yeah, we'll get there. All right. Because I want to move on. Because I want to spend this hour in build mode. And then our last hour, I want to spend in gameplay. All right. So, yeah, we're going to have to move on here in a little bit. But, yeah, see, there's so much. You can spend a whole hour just creating a bunch of paras, you know? Parafolk. That's what we like to call them. Parafolk. All right. There we go. Yes, that's way better. Yeah. Okay, see, there we go. That looks way better. The para peeps, I like that. No problem. We're all in this together. I appreciate that. Yeah. Honestly, can I say one thing? I'm going to be really sappy. I do appreciate y'all showing up, taking a look at this. I'm pretty sure y'all have already seen a lot of the previews already, but it's really, truly an honor to have y'all all over here watching me do this. So this is exciting. Because y'all already know I don't normally do character creations, nor do I do a lot of build creations. So, but I want to show you this because I honestly feel like Paralives has a lot of potential with these particular features, especially build in character creation. So I wanted to spend a lot of time on this because I just wanted to show y'all how much details you all can really do with this particular feature. So I didn't want to rush it because when you guys get it during early release, you'll at least have a general idea of what you're getting into once you start. And this is just, I'm just barely scratching the surface though when it comes to the character creation. So there's so much that you can do. So I showed y'all the height slider, right? We got the height slider, we got the color wheel. I showed y'all a bunch of body in sliders. I haven't showed you the tattoos, but we also have tattoos as well. That's down here. and it's the same thing. Put a bunch of tattoos on your body. You can change these colors as well. For early release, chat, they give you 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. They give you 9 tattoos that you can put anywhere on your body, including your face, and also piercings, fingernails, fingernail color. They also give you can layer your jackets and your shirts as well as your socks. So if you're already wearing like a jacket and a shirt, you can change the shirt, change the jacket to your liking. Not 100% customizable, but they give you a good amount of options. So yeah, here's the tattoos. Same concept as the moles and the body features. Skin details, you can change this up. As you can see up here, you have all your different body areas of the body you can put it on. So if I wanted that typical spot right here. Thank you for the follow, Isaiah. Welcome in. All right, so if you wanted to do this, wait. Go back. All right. So say I don't want that. I want this. Yeah. Let's say we wanted this right here. Gene, thanks for the follow. Tattoos are always important to me in a game. Yeah. Hopefully, again, this is early release, but it would be really cool for us to be able to customize our own tattoos and just sketch out how we will like our tattoos too. So that'd be really cool if they start continuing to update and allow us to do our own customizable tattoos. But this is a start though. I mean, coming for base game, you get some sets of tattoos, so that's actually really cool. So yeah, so there's some tattoos for you. All right, so we got the tattoos, and then let me show you some layering and all that good stuff. And then once the early release is out, chat, what's gonna happen is there'll be like some updates throughout the early release time frame or whatnot. And at one point, they will allow you to be able to customize and create your own parapets. So that'll be something to look forward to once the early release is here and they're updating the early release. Again, just go take a look at their their roadmap. I think it might share all that information. Also, you'll be able to edit the actual genetics of a pair with more advanced tools that'll be coming to the early release as an update at some point as well. And then you'll be able to also create and manage multiple outfits, because right now I think you can only manage just one outfit. So, but real quick, let me also show you the hair, and also show you some makeup, some jewelry, and then some clothes, and then we'll move on to build. All right. So yeah, tattoos, same thing as your skin details. You can move that all around your body, just by using the customizable sliders and stuff like that, which I like. I like it. It's refreshing. It's clean. It's different. And then here's the hair. Different hairstyles. I think they start you out with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Hold on, I lost my count. Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 35. Over 50, let's just say over 50-ish. These look like almost, yeah, over 50-ish. And then obviously you got your hair colors too. I'll take my hat off temporarily. Where's my hats at? It's in accessories. We'll take the hat. My hairline don't look like that per se, but I just wanted to, this is probably because I don't have no bald spot in the back now. I'm like I said, I haven't messed around with that hair or anything, so no judgment. We're about to go ahead and I'm gonna show you what my hair really be looking like. All right, so let's go back in here and do the hair real quick. So yeah, different hairstyles for different styles, different personalities. All right, see how you got just a little bit of hair growing in? I gotta figure out how to get the neck. I gotta get my neck right. I thought my neck's too thick. Pause that. And then we got Got hair like that. I'm gonna show you all the hairstyles. There we go. Yeah, yeah, right, turtle? Okay, look at a little animation. Got the little what do you call those? The buns that people be rocking? That's me right here. Nah. Oh, wait, maybe. Nah, I ain't that bald. I ain't balding all the way like that. But I like that they do have those type of hairstyles, though. A lot of info available on the website, too. Yep. Just a bun is fine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know where I was going. Yeah, that's why I stopped. Yeah, you saw me, Steffi. I stopped myself.
What more do you want from me?
I stopped myself. That's why I said bun. Yeah, I stopped myself. Any chance of fixing the beard? Yeah, I probably could do that too. I'm gonna just go ahead and have the beard that I always wanted in life. That's what I'll do. Let me find it right here. Yeah. Okay. I like that. I might have to try to grow my beard out. I kind of like this. All right, yeah, we'll just do that for now. All right. I kind of like the hairstyle too, but I'll keep going with the hairs. Here we go. You do you, boo. You're right. You're right. You're right. That's actually that's a vibe right here too. Different hairstyles. Let me zoom in because I know y'all want to look at the textures too. See how they got the parts in there? That's actually really nice. Then you got your beard. You got your bald head. It's gonna be me in like a couple years. I might go bald, Chad. What y'all think? Should I do it as a channel redemption? Just kidding. Just kidding. This is how long you're. Look at that ponytail. Wow. Live your dreams, Nard. You know I'm gonna live my dreams. What? All right, Tay. All right, Tay. Now, if Tay say do it, I'm gonna do it. I went bald last year. Do you like it, Turtle? You like it? I think you should do whatever brings you joy. What's joy? I don't even know what that means. Be honest with you. I gotta look in my Urban Dictionary of what joy means. Oh, I like this right here now. You miss it? Oh, okay. I'm gonna try it though. I might go bald just to try it, y'all. All right. This, you know what? I'm gonna do my old dog look. Yeah, it's that old dog right here. If you know, you know. And speaking of old dog, y'all ready for a movie quote? All right, here it is. Oh wait, did I see all the hairstyles? I might have been just in short hair. No, it ain't no way. Oh, you got head coverings too. So we got head coverings. We did the face. We did the facials. All right, now let's look at some of the more. Let's look at the makeup now, like eyeliners and stuff like that. Let me zoom in as much as I can. All right, here's some eyeliner right here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And then here's the different lipsticks. I'm gonna just show you anyway, so I can kind of get a look at that. There's that. One with iced tea? Nope. Oh, that's New Jack City. I think you're talking about. Nope. Don't be Googling it either. Bald is giving Rock Dwayne Johnson vibes. I can see that. Anime Nardvillain. I like that. The ooh woo. All right, so let's look at the blush. You know what? Let's create a pair real quick. Let's look at the blush real quick. All right. Different types of blush for different types of skin tones. There we go. And you can actually layer your makeup too. Then this is like I guess makeup for like I don't know what kind of makeup this is, but yeah, you can change it up. Yeah, I don't do makeup, chat, so I have no idea. Make Granny? Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, make Granny. Yeah. All right, hold on. First of all, we gotta make Granny about. Granny seem like Granny be about 5'2". All right. And then let's see. Put that hair up in the bun. Oh, we didn't even do the... This is the... Hold on. Hold on. We'll make Granny later. I found out what we need. I found out where we need to be, chat. I found it. Here's where we need to be at. There it is. Hold on. Let me take the facial hair off. This is gonna be... It's gonna bother me if we don't do this, chat. Yes, the neck. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Let's find the facial. All right. Yes. All right, let me get this. Let's get this neck right. There it is, chat. There it is. There it is, chat. We figured it out. All right. Yeah, I don't got no I don't really have a chin, y'all. It's just not there. All right, got the little... All right, we're looking good now. Thin that out. And then let's just make the neck overall thin. Jaw depth. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I need to make the head come in a little bit, too. I do not look like this, though. I look totally different now, but... Let's round the face out a little bit. Jaw height. Bring that in. Okay, we're getting somewhere, though. Now we need to figure out how to do the neck or the overall body. There it is. Head position. Are we getting there, y'all? Head size. My head is a little big, right? Chat. There we go. All right, we're getting better. It's getting there. I still feel like the neck is too long, though. Yeah, pause that. Yeah, you're right. The no chin club. I know, right? I don't got no chin. Your face isn't that round? I guess I'm a little bit more thin on the face front, huh? But this is a good start, though. This is a good start. Yeah, oh, maybe this is what we need. Make my ears a little smaller. I got small ass ears, y'all. That's why I'm not a good listener. My ear's too small. It's blocking some of my eardrum. And then we need to puff up the cheeks a little bit. Okay, that's good. All right. Y'all don't think my face that round? I don't think y'all be looking at me long enough. Be honest with you. Yeah, it looks a little bit more proportional. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. I think this looks a little bit better minus the neck. But I'm glad we found that, though. All right, so now what we're going to do, just real quick, I want to see what these hairstyles look like now. We'll give Granny, like... the lipstick she always wanted. The bright reds. Let me see. What other colors they got? Kind of like that. I forgot what Granny's nose shape and everything was. But this is... oh, there she is. All right, we got eyeshadow. All right. See if I can pull off that teal color, though. Let me see. That could work. We might need a brighter lipstick, too. What y'all think? Yeah, brighter lipstick might work, too. It's like maybe like a darker red. And then look, we got the shading. We can adjust the shading. I don't mind that color. That's fine. That's fine right there. All right, let's take a look at the hairs real quick. We need it in a when he's short. There it is, y'all. There, look at Granny. Let's give her some better earrings though. Yeah, a little darker, yeah. Okay. Granny Vernon. Perfect. You can change their voices too.
Lani? Meek.
Phoebe. Phoebe?
I like that one. And then also you can adjust their pronouns, pregnancy, breastfeeding, their in relationship, jealous by, their relationship dynamics. You can adjust all that. And then you can also do name details. So if you only want to just do a nickname, you can put like Granny Vernon. It'll just reference Granny Vernon as Granny Vernon. Or you can do Granny and then just do it like that. But what I might do is the nickname Granny Vernon. There we go. Perfect. All right. All right, so we got Granny hairstyle good. And all we need to do is give Granny her swimsuit. But I don't think they have swimsuits yet. But that's totally fine, fam. We're going to do underwear. But that's all in the clothing. But we'll get the clothing later. Actually, I think it's time. Yeah, let's get the clothing. So I can show y'all that real quick. All right, and so let me show y'all the hats. They don't got my flat hat though. That's not bad though. Little headwear right there. Oh, thanks for the love. You already know we miss you, Turk. But I hope all is well. We got the backwards hat too. Check that out. The backwards cap. Alrighty. And then I'm gonna take this off though. And then let's go to eyeglasses. These are the glasses I think I wear. They look about right. Yeah, that looks about right. And then let's go to jewelry. Thanks for that, Allie. Okay, surprised me. I thought it was Doopy. They don't have it yet? No. Oh yeah, Turk. We hear Monday mornings though. Monday mornings. Looks like Peggy Hill. That's funny. Nah, it doesn't look like Peggy Hill at all. Let's change the earrings up. Because Granny's got like little pearl earrings, it looks like. Bam. Oh, wait. Oh, I gotta do both ears. Wow. Hold on, chat. Where's the other earring at? Trying to find the other ear. Thanks for the 6 biddies, Captain. That's interesting. Let me go here, click on it. Because you know how sometimes it'll... Oh, wait. Oh, here we go. All you got to do, chat, is click on this. It's either edit on the left side or both sides. Okay. So if you want something only specifically on the right side, then it'll only do that side. Because earlier I was putting a watch on somebody and they were wearing a watch on both hands, and I was kind of confused on why they were doing that. So yeah. So we're gonna edit on both sides. There we go. Nice. Cool. And then we also have the more items, hearing aid, and also face mask. Ooh, that'd be good for like pandemic storytelling. Everybody walking around with a face mask. All right. Let's do our shirt. Let me see. Let me look at that picture one more time. I think she's got like a seashell type outfit on. Okay, Granny. Granny still got Granny fit. All right. Respectfully. All right, let me see. Let's see if we can find. There we go. Okay, look at. Okay, Granny. We see you. I think that's what Granny's wearing. But I think what she's wearing though, chat, is it's got like a seashell lace into it, or design to it. But I don't think we got that. I don't think they're gonna have that. So we're gonna go with this one. And then just change the color. There we go. Is she wearing a necklace, y'all? Let me look. I gotta scroll back up. What you talking about, Cassandra? There is a in option to toggle both. I know, I saw that. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me on that. Don't use that split box, right? Let me go look at Granny. Somebody post Granny one more time. Let's look at some of the shirt ideas, options here. So we got this. My hips are kind of wide here in this. Got some skinny jeans too. Thanks for the follow, Cozy. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Then here's one of the layer type shirts right here too. Click on this, and then you can actually adjust your shirt underneath. So you kind of got like that vibe if you want. Or you can put on like a t-shirt. Or no shirt, no undershirt too. Something like that if you want. Or even like the tank top shirt here too. And you can also change the color as well. So if I wanted that black there, but I want the t-shirt, the top shirt to be a different design, I can do that too. We love us some plaid, right? Yeah, we love us some plaid. When did you start content creating? For The Sims back in 2020. But I've been content creating since like 2006. All right. Let me take a look at the shoes. I'm gonna show y'all some shoes. The shoe game is nice too. Those look like Chuck Taylors. Got the Chucks. Some of y'all might call them Converses, but you know, if you from the 60s and 70s, you call them Chucks. But I inherited. I'm actually from the 90s. But yeah, got the Chucks on. I kind of like these too. These shoes are nice. And then before that, I was just doing random stuff, but mostly music related. All right, I like these shoes too, but I'm gonna keep the ones we had on if I can remember what they look like. And you could also filter too. I know y'all like those Birkenstocks. See, I could never vibe with Birkenstocks, but check this out. I could put some socks on though. Let's put them socks on. Oh, wait a minute. All right. Oh, wait, I can't put my socks on? Yeah, they are some tight jeans. Yeah, I gotta let them hips breathe a little bit. I might have to switch my jeans up because, yeah, they pretty tight. You wouldn't catch me wearing these tight jeans. These are a little too tight. All right, let me save real quick. All right. Cool. All right, so I'm gonna move on to building, I think, too. I want to show y'all how easy it is. I ain't gonna say easy, but I'm gonna show y'all how fun it is to start building and stuff too. But let me just change my pants though. All right. I mean, I do a lot of legs in the gym though. I mean, who are we kidding here? They all tight. Okay, this is more me, I think. Yeah, that's more me, I think. But just change them to like more of a darker denim. I love some Birkenstocks. I don't like them. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like them too much. Nard before the Nardvillain era. Yeah. Let me move the socks first. And then put the shoes on. Because I feel like you should be able to wear socks with those sandals. But I guess not. It's not like I want these sandals in a way. Let me put my other shoes back on. There we go. That's more my vibe right there. All right. Oh, J.E. in the building. What's up, fam? You new to Twitch? Welcome on over here, J.E. I know. I hear they're so comfortable, but I don't know. They just don't look good on me, I don't think. I don't like them. But sometimes Chucks. Oh, you be saying Chucks? All right. He got a belly. Yeah, I know. All right, here's our baby. I bet we can customize our baby, too. Let me see what we can do. Aw, give her a pacifier. Aw, that's cute. Then we got some little outfits, some little, we got a dress. We can put her in a little dress. Okay, we got a whole bunch of options. And keep in mind, chat, we can also change the color too. Nah, that belly is from all that carne asada burritos, the chili cheese fries, the salt and vinegar chips, vanilla latte. Oh, you're talking about in the game though. Yeah, maybe the beer. Maybe it's from the beer. Yeah. I like the dress. Let's put the dress on. And keep in mind, we can change the color too. My favorite color, orange. So you can change the skirt color. No, the top. Look, chat. You can change the top, and then go down and change the skirt. Isn't that cool? And then if you wanted to, you can copy the hex code and pop that in, and then go up to the top and do the same thing for the top. Oh, and there's different patterns too. Look at that. Okay. Look at me over here learning something. And then look, copy that in so that it matches the color. And this got 3 different colors. So if we wanted to, we can make it orange, blue, then maybe green. See? So yeah, if it's got patterns, you can change the color up. All right, and then even this got texture too. So look. All right, cool. I like that. And then give our girl some you know what? I give our girl some Birkenstocks since we got some Birkenstocks fans. Let me change the color though. They actually literally blending into the skin tone. So what we'll do, let's change the insoles. Oh yeah, that might be a little glitch. That might be a little glitchy. Let's give her like some, yeah, let's do that. Cool, and then we got a little baby girl. Let's change her hair up if we can. Let's see if we can change her hair real quick. Okay. And she is a baby, I think. Yeah, she's a baby, so I didn't even think you can actually adjust the baby stuff. That's what's up. And keep in mind, there's a baby stage and there's a toddler stage. So babies are already crawling and you can adjust the stuff. Because, you know, I thought they would be more like a debug item, but... All right, let's do that. I like that hair. Okay, cool. All right, we got everybody. And then let me show y'all the personalities. All right, so Nardvillain is creative. Got that charisma. Got the charisma. Let's take the charisma down a little bit just for some physique, okay? I mean, I am 3 charisma, you feel me? You know, but we'll go down. We'll drop it down a notch. All right, let's do our vibe. Our vibe is jester, social, good at making friends, and then our talent. We don't got nothing. We good at nothing, fam. We're a night owl, and our cleaning habits, normal. Let's go sloppy with it, just to see how gameplay is. All right, I think we're good. Let's give Granny some perks here too. Yeah, let's do that. Cool. We got one more point left. All right. What's Granny's vibe, chat? What would you say Granny's vibe is? But yeah, let's do this. So serious parafolks are ambitious and goal-oriented. Okay. They thrive the most when they are achieving great things. Social perk, good at being alone, good at making friends, good at taking care of others, good at romantic relationships, or good at cooperating. JE, yeah, this is Granny Vernon in her Paralives era. That's what we'll call it. Granny Vernon. Romance, all right. And then talent, jack of all trades. Or do we want to do technology? Art, fitness, food. They don't have a romance one for talent, though. But some people are talented at romance. Do y'all know any? I don't. I'm going to make you on Sims 4. Yeah, make me on Sims 4. Jack of all trades. I saw Jack of all trades first, y'all. Music or Jack of all trades? We got all. Let's do Jack of all trades. Sleep habits. Let's go with normal. Just do early bird. Early bird for Granny. Cleaning habits. Neat. So we can see what neat versus sloppy. All right, I think we're good. I don't think there's much we can do with personalities for Sweetie yet. All right, let's save the game. And let's hop in. Let's do this. Nice. And then we're going to play. We'll do some gameplay. All right. Let's go into build mode. All right, so check out the pad. This is our little 3-bedroom spot. Actually, this might be 2-bedroom. We got 1 bedroom up here, and then in the basement, we got 1 bedroom. We got 2 bedrooms, actually. I took 1 bedroom out and made it an office. And then we got this nice little room here, too. Spare room, like a basement of some sort. What up, Miss B? What's good? Been a minute. Yeah, there's some empty lots, too, Doodle Lover. There's like, I think there's like 2 empty lots. Here. I can scale out. See, there's an empty lot right here. There's one here. And there might be one more. There's one over here, too. These are all empty lots. And there's one here, too. Hold on, wait a minute. Some of these might have houses. Hold on. Yeah, that's one there, too. They do have some houses for sale, too. I think I might have a sim in all of them now. There's one. Here's one that's for sale, too. 27,000p. And then here's a college right here. No, this is a high school. So there's a high school. I never see. That's the first time seeing the high school, chat. I always bump into the elementary. I didn't know they had a high school. What else is there? I think that's good there. All right, here we go. And what I like about this too, y'all, is you know how sometimes if you're actually playing the game, you're in live mode, y'all. If you want to just see the map, you can just literally just scale out like this. And if I want to go to another household, let's say I want to go to, yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all already seen all this, but let's say I want to go to this household here. I could just click on it, switch to this household. Oh wait, there's a lot loading. I don't know what I just did there. And then boom, we're at this household now. They're like at work. I think one's at work. Let me see. Okay, one's at school. Okay, here's one of the. This is Zoe. All right. Okay, so Zoe's off to school. Gerald's off to work. And then let me see. Where is Pauline? And then Pauline is just over here chilling. We can send her home, I think. Let me see what she does for work. Yeah, she doesn't have an occupation, so we can head to her house. Yeah, see, that was fast, right? Let me just find their home. I'm still learning some of the mechanics. Like, I should be able to just click on this and send her home. There we go. All right. And then if it's like it's freezing up, I can just go unstuck. Yep. There we go. Now she's home. So this is their house right here. So this is their house. Let me just put the walls up. Y'all know how we play with all the walls up, fam. Oh, look who it is. Not their creator. They don't got the creator up on the wall, dude. Look at that. Nice. Real nice. Yeah. So yeah, you can do all kinds of cool stuff like that. All right, so let's just go ahead and be in this household. Let's just show you some build features here. All right, so you can like extend this out if you wanted to. Make it a full-on couch. See that? You can make it even bigger too. I think you can make it as long as you want. See how big that got? Then you can keep going till it. Yeah. And then same with the chairs too. There's another cool feature, chat, that if you wanted to create a real house and you know the dimensions of it, you can there's a digital ruler. I haven't found it yet, but it's here somewhere that will actually allow you to build rooms at in the real dimensions of a room in real life. I thought that was super cool. So let's see. No, I didn't build this, Jaxie. Nah, this is one of the pre-made homes. Looks cool, right? I should have lied and said I built this. Missed opportunity. Bruh. Missed opportunity. So yeah, let me show you some other cool little things here. Same with the beds. You can make. Oh, that's what I wanted to test. I want to see how big the beds can get too. Yeah, look how big that bed can get. Let's test it out though. Let's move it outside real quick. Let me see. I want to see if you can actually sleep on it. How many people can sleep on this? This is like a California king now. The way you talk with in romance is that different too via the trailer. Here we go. I don't think I have room for this anywhere. Actually, you know what we can do, chat? I'm not gonna save. Let me break down some walls. Here we go. Let's extend this wall out. Let's delete this one for now. There we go. And then move some stuff around. And keep in mind, y'all, you can change the color too. I'll show you that. Let's get it flushed. All right. Now we got like a 4-person bed. I doubt you can sleep on this though. I don't think you can. We're gonna test it out. And then we could change the color. So technically this got like, you can change the blanket, the sheets, and the frame, and the board color. And you can change the textures too. So if I wanted the blankets to be, or the top part be like that. And then we can change the sheet color. Let's like go like something like that. Here, let me zoom out a little bit. There we go. See? A poly bed. All right. Yeah. See? And then bedpost and stuff like that. Same thing, chat. Look. Come up here. Change the frame color. Texture too. Wood, rock, and stone if I want it. Look at that. Look at the frame now. Hold on, there we go. So now it's stone versus wood. And then I can keep on adjusting if I wanted to. Like if I don't want textile for the frame, let's get creative with it. Let's do metal. See? And then we can go to the boards. Same thing. Let's make that ceramic. Let's do a ceramic texture. Let's go brick. See? And then let's change the color. Let's go red with it. And this, you can do this with just about anything. Like a rug. If I want to change this rug color and I didn't like the pattern, I can just go here and I could just say, this is the colors I want. I'm a Green Bay Packer fan, but I also like the San Diego Gulls. So what I'm going to do, let's go green, yellow, blue, and orange, fam. Go Pack, go, right? So that's what we'll do. We'll go green. And then we'll go orange. And if you have the actual hex code or the RGB codes or whatever, you can legit get the right colors in here. And just wait until people start creating their own CC, their own mods. It's gonna be interesting to see. All right. Let me get that orange right. All right. That don't look quite green, red, yellow, green, orange, and blue as I expected, but y'all get the idea. It's definitely a different color now. And if I wanted to, I can rotate it. I can make this smaller, just adjust it however I want. Oh, there it is. There it goes. It took a minute. Just a reminder, y'all, this is early release. This is early release. So that's what I was looking for. And then if I wanted it slightly like random like that, slide it under there like that. All right. And let's add a picture too. We can go over here, right? To furnishings. Hit up that decor. I think it's right here. Could imagine so, but I could be wrong. What was the question, Riddle? I'm sorry. Oh, does Steam charge for mods? Yes and no, but a lot of times I think the workshop is mostly free mods from what I've experienced. It's mostly free stuff. Let's see. Go Cowboys! Somebody put Clumsy on timeout for a minute. Just kidding. I'm kidding. Don't do it, mods. Don't do it. They quick with the timeouts now. It would be cool and funny to create your own TV show videos. Oh, that would be cool. I like that. I like that idea, actually. All right, let me do a picture frame. Let's do this one. Right above the bed, y'all. Look at that. Oops. And then this is my favorite part. You can make it as big as you want. Obviously, you know, you can do that with it. All right, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here to change image, and then here's all the images they give you. So you change it up if you like. And then here's another cool thing. If I don't like any of these, I can like go in here. Maybe I can find one in my desktop somewhere. Or if I got one somewhere chilling, like let's go in here to the downloads. And let me just see if I can find like a little cute picture or something. You can upload your own. Let me see if this will work. That might not work. Yeah. I didn't save that right. But anyway, let's just do this one. It says me here. These gotta be JPEGs. I didn't save these right. It's fine. We got this one here. And there it is. I was gonna put Merk on here, but I didn't save it right. Yeah, I was gonna put Merk in here, but I didn't save it as a damn JPEG. But if you... Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, dang it. It's all good. It's all good. And then there we go. We got the creator right here above the bed frame. And there it is. All right, let's test this out. Let's have Pauline come up here and go to take a little nap. Is homeboy home? He's still at work, ain't he? He's an audio engineer. That's cool. And then we got a high school student, grade C. She's got homework due in 2 days. Her performance is at a 55%. These are her subjects. Okay. All right, she's over here sleeping. I wonder if I can get the whole family on here. That'd be dope. That'd be funny. Let me see if he'll come up here and we got Adrian outside on the street with no care in the world. Come talk to some strangers. All right. See what he got. I kind of wish they were a little bit closer when they're chatting with each other. I feel like they're so far away. Oh, but look, though. You see the height differences between them two? And then, okay, here's what they're doing. So right now they're chatting. So every time you chat with somebody, you can now control the conversation. So I can say parent's name, ask about the clouds, declare unending love for smooth mango. So what we can do is we can say the parent's name because this kid's out in the street with no supervision. Thanks for the hydrate. All right. We're also in just regular. We're in normal time too. I'm not gonna fast forward or anything. Oh my goodness. Call CPS? I know, right here. Let me take this kid in the house. All right. Let's see what he's gonna say now. Talk about favorite plushie. And then here's the relationships too. Here's our relation. Here's his personality right here. And then this is the goals. He doesn't have any yet. Everybody's got a household inventory. Here's the relationships he's got. Household member, sibling. So they'll tell you everything that you need to know about their relationship. Sibling, household member, parent, stranger. And then here's his sister. These are the relationships, parent, classmate. All level 1 classmates right here, and that's obviously the sibling. How do you get a D in gym? Let me look at that again. Physical education. That's crazy. All right, let's go do some homework. Oh, actually, let me go see if she can go take a nap on the bed real quick, and then we'll do some more build stuff. Just come nap. And nap. There we go. I want to see how many we could put on that bed. That'd be funny if they can all come up here and nap. I think he's still at work. All right. So she's about to come take a nap. I don't think it's going to work, chat. My plan to do that Did not work. Yeah, she's not even. But she's happy though. Pick a reaction from the happiness. Find a job in healthcare field. So let's do that. So here's her goals right now. She want to clean something up. She want to try to have a baby with Gerald. Okay, we can try that. And find a job in healthcare. So let's find a job in healthcare. We could probably do that real quick. Let me see if I can find the computer. Oh, wait, she's got a phone. Duh. Use phone. Find a job. All right, she wants something in healthcare. All right, so she's not qualified to do anything in healthcare right now. And what happens is it'll tell you what you need for that job. So for a general practitioner, she would need a level 3 in charisma, and her vibes got to be serious. So you can't just get any job. You got to be, your vibe and your traits and skills got to fit this. So she can't qualify for any of that. And based on her personality, she can join art. She can be a tour guide, but she can't do any healthcare yet. I thought PE was good. I thought PE was easy for me. All you do is just show up and just do whatever they tell you to do. I might fail the 1 mile jog under you got to do it under 10 minutes. I might fail that, but everything else is easy. Respect, in my opinion. All right, so we got a job now. Tour guide at the museum. Perfect. And here's some perks right here. You're such a promising hire. You get a P50 raise. All right. You can change the schedule, too. If that's too early, we can do noon to 5. But she's got kids, so I'll say noon to, let's do 5 to 10. All right. There she go. Now she's off to work. So that's her little outfit. And she'll run to work too. And you still got people walking around. Look how tall her name's Fox. Look how tall Fox is compared to Pauline. Isn't that crazy? Oh, that's right. You can't talk to her right now. All right, let's go back into build mode. I want to show you some more things. Different options here. And then I'll show you some basic gameplay too. You can come in here and play guitar. They're actually real songs too, chat. You'd be impressed. Yeah, so everything's, like I said, everything's basically definitely customizable. You could do laundry, I think. Let me see. I don't think the laundry is functional. I think that might be just clutter. At least I haven't been able to figure out how to do it. All right. And to get into build mode, you just hit tab. And then if you want to save real quick, you hit F5. So everything is kind of easy to navigate. All right. So what I'm going to do real quick. So y'all know how I like my TVs. So here, let's go in here. Make my TV just a little bit bigger. Y'all know how I feel about my TVs now. There it is. Nice. I got a bigger TV in here. Alrighty. And then last but not least, let's take a look at the different types of windows you can have in here. Oh, you could do curve walls too. Stairs. These are different types of stairs you got. I don't think you can do spiral staircases or anything. Here's the different window options. Let me show y'all that. Check this out. I kind of like these. These are more modern to me. It probably wouldn't fit this vibe though, but this is the type of windows I like. And then again, you can modify them. You can switch the side of the wall as well. You can put this on the other side if that's what you want. You can extend it and make it one big window. So if you wanted that open wall, that big open window concept, you can just Extend it all the way out like that. See, isn't that cool? So you always can have your box windows if you want it. Like, let's say, let me find one that's a little bit. Yeah, let's do this one instead. Oops. See? So if I wanted those big windows. Bam. See? All the way around. Not all the way around, but. Yeah. And then if I want that same one, you can just duplicate. I don't know the hotkey yet, but you can just duplicate the item and then put it right next to each other. And if I'm like, damn, why is it kind of off? I can say, all right, well, let me just extend this one over more. And then drag this one out. See? Oops. Oh, shoot. I don't know what I just did.
Bruh.
Oh, there it is. Cool. That's if you wanted the big window concept. You know I like my modern builds, so that's all me right there. Now let's talk textures too. Here we go. So if I want to click on here, I got complete control to switch to different items here. Like the interior, you see how it's like, it's got that green little border around it. If I wanted that just like maybe black, I can change that to black. And then I can do, what up, Queen? Does one window extend the whole wall? Nah, you can, yeah, you can do whatever you want. You can like, look, I can extend this all the way across if I wanted to. You can make it as big as you want. Did I answer your question? Am I answering that right, Clumsy? 24-hour unpause are going to be amazing with these build tools. Can we do shell challenges with this? You probably could. Yeah, you probably could do a shell challenge. Like you can like watch. You can come out. Come over here and build from scratch if you wanted to. Because remember, chat, you can actually buy multiple lots. So look, I can purchase this. And this family now owns 2 homes, I think. Or did they just literally just moved into a new spot? Oops. I think I just moved this family into an empty lot. I thought you can own multiple homes, but I don't think it works that way. But anyways, that's what I wanted to do anyway, because I wanted to show y'all how to build walls and stuff. So, I know, right? Oopsie. Let's do architecture details. That'll give you the layout here. But you can also toggle on another feature that'll give you the actual real dimensions too, which is super cool. I want to show that off, but I can't find it. You got half walls and you got regular full walls. And then let's build. I could not do a 10 minutes with this right now. Oh, there it is. You see? You see how if you really wanted to build like a, I don't know, like a 8x10 because you got the actual floor plan, then you can literally create that exact house and how it will look like in this game if you have the dimensions, because it'll show you the dimensions in Imperial or whatever. Does that make sense, chat? Am I saying that right? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Like if you have a house, but you got the dimensions of each room. Okay, cool. Thanks, Lace. Thanks. I thought that was cool. I also feel like the music reminds me of the music from like This Is Us and Parenthood. I don't know if y'all can hear the music or not. Clumsy, you didn't redeem something in chat? What you redeem? Ooh, you love that? It's more like architecture program, right, Doodle? I think honestly, people who are builders are gonna love this. Okay, I'm reading chat. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? I wonder if they can interact with the water. No, not yet. I don't know if they're gonna be able to interact with like ocean water or like lakes and stuff, but there will be an update for build mode where you can build pools. Right now, you can't build pools in the game, but there will be an update for that. Let me make sure. I thought I read somewhere that there will be an update for that. Yeah. You. So right now you have color wheel. Obviously, we've seen the color wheel. Flexible wall placement tools. I haven't showed you the curve yet. Like you can do curves, like that. But you can do like a full curve too. Can't do windows on them yet though. Can't do windows on them. All right, just wanted to show off that real quick. And then also, you could do split level platforms. You're in the wrong stream for that. I do not know how to do split level platforms yet, but you can do that too. And everything doesn't have to be on the grid to snap. Like if I wanted to, just go like right here and hold Alt. It should let me move freely. I thought it's supposed to. I forgot how to do it. Where it's there it is. Yeah, I think that worked out how I wanted it to. Where you don't have to necessarily rely on the grid too much. It doesn't have to snap into like a perfect place, if that makes sense. Oh, you know what? I'm still in curve. Maybe that's why it wasn't working how I wanted it to. Let me try that one more time so you can see what I'm talking about. I feel like it's still connecting to the... Hold on, chat. There we go. Trying to make it go. I'm struggling a little bit. What's this here? Oh, separator. Oh, we don't need that. Okay, cool. And then if you wanted to, you can make these bigger, taller like that. And you can connect this if you want to. So it's a little bit easier. And then if you wanted to tear that down, you can do that. And then let's look at some floor tiles and stuff too. Let me see. Let's go to trying to find it. Let's do our windows. And then we'll do our tiles too. Tiffs, thanks for the follow, fam. It might be the grass blocking. Oh, yeah, I need to probably smooth out the terrain too. I didn't even think about that. Let's do these windows. I like these windows. All right. All right, I got to put it on there, right? There we go. If you're not careful, you might make the window too big. I think that's what you were trying to say earlier, Clumsy. There it is. All right, perf. I'm just messing around. Here's the doors, too. So you got different types of doors. You got the exterior doors, interior doors, patio doors, closet doors, arches, and then just all the doors listed together. Obviously, we want exterior doors. Yeah, I just saw your reel on IG. Nice. It's cracking up. Hell yeah. Appreciate that. Oh, yeah, it might be the grass. I'm going to have to double check to see if the grass is an issue, too. This is definitely gonna be a fixer-upper, y'all. There we go. Nice, nice. All right. All right, so I need to figure out the wallpaper situation. Here we go. Here's the different options right here, too. We got wall masonry. Okay. And let's see. I want brick. I want a nice little brick texture. Here we go. Maybe something like that. And then keep in mind, chat, you can still change the color all the way around. See? Yeah, the categories are nice, though. I do like that. So if I wanted to go in here and do wallpaper now I can come in here and only look at wallpaper. And if I want something a little bit more generic, I can just go wall paint. See? And then I'm like, oh, okay, I'll go with we'll keep it Green Bay Packer colors. All right, so we'll go green or something. There we go. And then this is what it looks like looking inside. Kiki, do you want me? Are you riding? Thank you for the subby sub. It's been a minute, Kiki. How are you, Kiki? You know what? Let's do Green Bay color. Let's do Steelers colors. This is like Charlie Brown colors right here. Yeah, let's do that one. Make it white. There we go. All right, now let's do lights. Oh, yeah, let's switch up the floor tile, too. We need flooring now. Flooring, there we go. Same concept, chat. Hardwood, floor tile. We're looking for... We got carpet. Let's do floor. Let's do wood. Yeah, there we go. We got that one. That one. That one. That one looks nice. Doing all right? Hell yeah. Okay, so we just got the front of the house. That's what we're looking at. Let's go ahead and knock out our little roof so I can show y'all the roof. Well, let's do some stairs real quick. Show y'all how that works. We might just put some stairs leading up to here. Nice. Do a little fence. I wish we can do spiral. Let me see. Let's see if I can move it around. Let's see. Rotate. Move vertically. Let me see. Oh, wait. Hold on. Nah. Oh, you can make them pretty thin, though. You can do that. What's up, Crafty Simmer? Come on in here. You know what we doing. We playing some Paralives. Yeah, y'all see what I did? Did you see what I did there, chat? All right, we getting low on some funds, too. Hold on, chat. Let's fix that. And we're going to let's go about 250,000. Yeah, let's do that. Bam! Nice! Real nice. And what I like about this too, chat, is you can change the time of day. Like if I wanted to go about 10 a.m., I want to see what it looks like about 2. We in there like swimwear. Oh, they rich, turtles. Oh, they rich. All right. Let's do a roof real quick. And then we'll pivot. Let's do a fence too. What kind of fence we want, chat? White picket fence? Oh, wait. I already got a fence. Let me break this down real quick. We don't want this one. Or can I change it? Let me see if I can change it. Let me see something real quick, chat. Oh, here we go. Weird. Let me turn the grid off. I think the grid's kind of messing me up a little bit. There it is. Now we at free will. Sorry for yelling. Yeah, we at free will now. There it is. That's what I was looking for. We got it, chat. Lake house vibes. I like that. This is pretty much lake house vibes. Shoot, didn't delete. Oh, shoot. All right, cool. Got it, chat. All right, got us a nice little white picket fence. And if we wanted to, chat, we can make this even bigger if we wanted to. Look. Oh, wait. Oh, maybe you can't do fences like that, duh, because then it'll be a wall, I guess. Look at me thinking that we can make a tall fence for gameplay purposes. You might can. Hold on. Oh, now that's kind of cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, apocalypse vibes, y'all. Like a gated fence. Oh, I'm going to have so much fun with this. Oh, I'm going to create an apocalyptic type vibe. I wish they had broken glass, like broken windows. That would be dope. All right, let's just something like that. I wish there was a way you can put a door. Let me see, chat. Let me see what happens if I do that. Oh, cannot cluster a wall with different heights. What? Oh, you can make these trees taller too. Yo, this is gonna be this is crazy how customizable you can do that. Make this. All right. I wish I could move this light pole all in my way. All right. You can make this door taller too, I think. Look. Oh, actually, you can't. Never mind. How much of the learning curve do you think your average simmer will have with Paralives? If you're not a builder at all, it might be, as you can see, it might be quite a bit of a learning curve. And then with gameplay, just learning the features and learning what the skills do. And because the skills are can be maxed out to like 20 if you wanted to. Fish, what's up now? Thanks for the follow. I would say it's easy to pick up after a day or two of playing. I think once you start playing and learning all the basics of it, then you'll be good to go. I'm kind of learning some things as we go because I've only had it since Monday, so yeah. And it's only early release, so there might be even more features when you guys get it. So yeah. So this is actually, we're getting somewhere with this. Let me do the roof real quick, and then we'll pivot. We'll keep the roof kind of basic if that's okay. I also like when you rotate, it'll snap for you if you're trying to get it aligned right. And then you can bring this down. And then you can also change the tiles and everything. See? The different patterns. There we go. I think they have chimneys and stuff too, if you want a little chimney in here. Little chimney. Oh. There we go. See? All kinds of cool little stuff. Let's go back to my spot, because what I like about this though, this will yeah. Let's find me real quick. For those who are joining us, let me show you how fast it takes to load in too. Ooh, let me show y'all the camera household. Bam. That was what, about 10 seconds? But keep in mind though, when we actually loaded into the save file, it took a little bit longer for us to actually get into the game. Okay, where's everybody at? So we're over here with it. Let's take a look at their personalities and stuff too. Let's see. This is a beautiful family. Wow, look at this. Okay, we see you. Where y'all at though? He's a manager at a clothing store. Nice. And then Amelia is an environmental research. And we also have Jada. What up, Jada? Store clerk. Oh, this is a family-owned business probably. And then we also have the high school student. And we got a waiter. And the waiter, I think this is actually a legit restaurant that you can actually go eat at. I didn't even showed y'all that yet. Let me go over here to the restaurant. Oh, it's 6 o'clock. They already, oh, they're open. Here, let's go visit. So I guess you still gotta load specific lots if they're like restaurants and stuff like that. So here's the restaurant I believe Tina works at. So here's our spot. Go order us a pizza. Purchase and eat. We're gonna bring the whole family down here. There we go. All right, and so there's a couple of other things that you can do too, like when they're talking to people, you can also interact with them that way. There's also like these storytelling things that'll pop up at the end of the day that can predict like your next day, which is kind of cool. Like, oh, I want to meet somebody, or I want to fall in love, or I want to flirt with that person that I was talking to today. So you can like achieve like different aspirations and stuff like that to be part of like your story. And then there's these newspapers. Sometimes you can get featured in the newspaper if you do something off the bulletin board. I'll show you that too. There's like these bulletin boards all over the place. You'll see like these little bulletin boards up here. So you can click on them. Oh, she's at work. Hold on. Let's bring Dana over here real quick. You can look at the request. Where you at? Get your jog in, fam. Dana looks good. This whole family looks nice. Oh yeah, let me So yeah, we're gonna raid out here in the next 5 minutes, y'all. Let's get our raid messages ready. And big congrats. Nard is a Paralives partner. Yep. Big shout out to Paralives again for gifting me some game codes. We're going to be doing another one too on Instagram, so make sure you're following me on Instagram as well. All right, here are some of the townie requests. Can you test the gym and tell me if it's worth a visit? So all we got to do is basically test it. So that's on our that's a goal now. So it'll go under here. And then if we complete it, we get a friend and we get 1,000, we get 100p. And then so what we can do, I'll do this offline, is we'll find the gym. Should be one gym, I think. We'll go test it out. And keep in mind, chat, there are like little bus stations. Like here's one right here. And then you can click on these. You can take the bus. But this might be too far, though. Oh, here's one. Oh, that's a telephone. All right, where's the gym at? Let's see. Okay, thank you again. Oh, yeah, absolutely. We will definitely get that code over to you Monday, or if not sooner. All right. So let's see what the vandalizing look like. I actually never seen this. Absolutely, Doodle Lover. Doodle Lover. Doodle Lover. Doodle Lover. All right. Oh, damn. Now that's the gameplay I've been looking for, fam. That's the gameplay we've been looking for. Nice. She just straight up tore that up. That was fun. What else can we vandalize? That was crazy. Oh, why she sad though? Oh shoot, she got a virus. Okay. Oh, that is what's up, Paralives. All right. I didn't even know we can do that. This right here says you have a digestive virus. This makes you sleep more often and you're overall less effective at the daily tasks. Consult another parafolk working in the healthcare field, or ask a good at taking care of others parafolk to make you some chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. All right, got a virus from someone else. Ooh, all right. We're gonna end it here, and on Monday we're gonna get into the gameplay. We're gonna find out how Dana can get rid of this sickness. Till next time, I'll see you when I see you.